Ambassador Elena Rodriguez had been dead for exactly 72 hours when the first human warship decloaked at the edge of the Proxima system. The Galactic Empire's Third Fleet, stationed there as a show of force after the diplomatic incident, detected the vessel immediately. A sleek Predator-class destroyer that shouldn't have existed according to their intelligence reports. Admiral Thekron of the Imperial Navy studied the readings from his flagship's bridge, his 4 eyes blinking in sequence as he processed the data. "One ship," he rumbled to his tactical officer. "The humans send one ship to avenge their diplomat?" The tactical officer, a nervous vegan with pale blue skin, manipulated his console with trembling fingers. "Sir, the vessel is broadcasting a message on all frequencies. Put it through." The hologram that materialized showed a human woman in military dress uniform, her expression carved from stone. "I am Admiral Catherine Hayes of the Terran Defense Force. 72 hours ago, you executed our diplomat during peace negotiations. You called it a demonstration of imperial superiority." Her voice carried a weight that made the bridge crew unconsciously step back. "We call it an act of war." Thekron's mandibles clicked in amusement. "Tell the human that her single vessel faces an entire fleet. Perhaps she should reconsider her position." But Hayes continued speaking as if she could hear him. "You believe you face one ship. You are mistaken." She smiled, and every being on the bridge felt their blood run cold. "Computer, execute Protocol 7. Space erupted. What had appeared empty moments before suddenly teemed with human warships. Stealth carriers, dreadnoughts, missile frigates, and assault cruisers materialized like ghosts becoming real. The Third Fleet sensors screamed warnings as they detected over 200 vessels, all bearing weapons that shouldn't have been possible to develop in secret. "How?" Thekron whispered, his tactical superiority evaporating. Hayes' hologram smiled wider. "Did you think we would negotiate in good faith without preparing for bad faith? Every human diplomatic mission travels with a protection fleet. When you killed Elena, you activated something we hoped never to use." The first salvo of human weapons struck the Imperial flagship before Thekron could give orders to return fire. But these weren't conventional plasma cannons or ion beams. They were kinetic projectiles moving at relativistic speeds, guided by AI systems that predicted enemy movements with terrifying accuracy. The Empire's energy shields, designed to deflect particle beams, proved useless against solid matter traveling at a significant fraction of light speed. 3 Imperial cruisers vanished in the first exchange, their hulls simply ceasing to exist where the projectiles struck. The remaining ships scattered, but the humans had anticipated this. Their formation shifted like a living organism, cutting off escape routes while maintaining devastating fields of fire. Admiral Hayes' voice echoed across every Imperial communication channel. Elena Rodriguez was not just a diplomat. She was a mother, a teacher, and a believer in peaceful coexistence. "You murdered her to make a point about Imperial strength." The sound of weapons fire punctuated her words as another Imperial ship exploded. "Allow us to make a point about human resolve." On the Imperial homeworld of Centauri Prime, Emperor Vaxilian watched the battle reports with growing horror. His military advisors had assured him that humans were a minor species, suitable for subjugation or elimination as needed. The death of their diplomat was meant to demonstrate Imperial dominance to the galaxy's smaller civilizations. "How many ships have we lost?" he demanded. "The entire Third Fleet, Majesty," his aide reported, voice barely above a whisper. "And the humans are broadcasting something else." The transmission showed Admiral Hayes standing in what appeared to be a vast hangar bay filled with warships. "Citizens of the Galactic Empire, your leaders chose to murder an unarmed diplomat conducting peace negotiations. This action has consequences." The camera panned across hundreds of vessels, each bristling with weapons. Every human colony, every human settlement, every human trading post now stands ready for war. "We are not conquerors, but we are survivors. And we will not allow Elena's death to go unanswered." She stepped closer to the camera, and her next words would be remembered for centuries. "You wanted to demonstrate your strength by killing one human. You have instead awakened for billion of us. We do not seek your destruction. Withdraw your forces from human space, pay reparations to Elena's family, and formally apologize to her memory. Refuse, and learn why Earth is classified as a death world. The transmission ended, leaving the Emperor staring at a dark screen while reports flooded in of human fleets appearing at every major imperial world simultaneously. For the first time in the Empire's 1,000-year history, they faced an enemy that had turned diplomacy into a weapon more terrifying than any dreadnought.